I'll start by saying thanks, or giving thanks for the support so far towards my channel. I wouldn't be here without you guys, and although I'm fairly new to this YouTube situation, I still like to send out gratitude and show my appreciation to those that have supported me so far. So thank you, Scorpios, for those of you who have watched my previous Scorpio video. I'm here this week with a similar reading. One second. With a similar reading, so it will give insight to possibly the next 7 days, but I'm going to use a different type of spread. So I'm going to start with the Romance Angels. I will clarify with the Light Seers Tarot. I will bring up some written messages, some of which are a little bit 18 plus. So I hope you don't mind that sort of thing. Nothing major, but just thought I'd give you the heads up. And I will end the reading with some crystal angel healing messages. So let's jump in with your messages, Scorpio. So what messages of love do we have for Scorpio this week, please? What messages of love do we have for Scorpio this week? Okay, that one wanted to come out, but it didn't. What messages of love do we have for Scorpio? Messages of love do we have for Scorpio this week, please? Okay. Bear with me. I like to get the right messages, so what messages do we have for Scorpio? This week, please. There we go. Okay, so first out, you have this could be the one. You then have love yourself first. And you have healing family issues. So I'll just read over those. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this person is already in your life. You already know this person, you've already met. Could just be a brief meeting. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So maybe this is about you changing the way you dealt with approaching relationships in the past. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So a few messages here, but I won't say anything until I clarify with the tarot, just in case. So let's see. Well, I asked that in my mind. Okay, so the first card out is we have the King of Pentacles. So that's nice energy to come out first. So the person that you could be dealing with is the King of Pentacles energy. That's Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, what else do we have for Scorpio? And their love messages for this week, please. Scorpio and their love messages. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. So, although this is a King of Pentacles, I do kind of feel like they are coming forward with a love offer here. I don't feel like they are coming in hot and heavy. I do feel like they are coming in with a very sincere, loving approach. And although it's an offer of love, it's not, you know, the biggest gesture there is. And we have the Chariot, so there will be forward movement within this situation, but I do feel like they're going to approach it with caution, because I feel like, you know, or maybe you're approaching this with caution, because although, you know, we have the energy of this could be the one here, I do feel that you could be indecisive about, you know, moving forward with this decision. Yeah, and I'm saying that literally because I can see these horses like taking a different direction in some way or form. And yeah, see, we have the Seven of Cups here. So maybe, you know, as much as you feel like this person could be the one, you could have various other options that you're considering right about now. So that could cause some confusion. Or this could be the other way around. You could be the King of Pentacles energy and, you know, offering just that little bit of love because you have other options and maybe you're split in different directions. But take it as it resonates. This could be you or the other person. What else do we have? Scorpio. I love this week, please. Okay, so whoever this energy is, I do feel like you're standing in your power right now, and I do feel like you're nurturing yourself and loving yourself, which is why you're probably weighing up your options and making sure you choose right for yourself. You're not really wanting to jump in and just accept any old offer. You want to make sure that this is, someone of a King of Pentacles stature. Somebody that is worthy of the Empress, which is, I feel, is your energy. So you're taking your time to contemplate and, seeking out your options, really. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's, pretty smart. Is not putting your eggs all in one basket. What else do we have? For Scorpio, please. What else do we have? And this doesn't necessarily make you a player. It's just you. I feel like this is you knowing your worth and knowing what you want, knowing what you're after. And if the right offer isn't, if you don't have the right offer, then you'll rather have nothing at all. Kind of energy. And we've got the Six of Swords. So, you're not accepting anything less. You're moving away from anything that's not worthy of you, and you're moving into bigger and better things. You know what you deserve, you know your worth. I feel like you've nurtured yourself and you've worked on your self-love. And you will get the respect, you will get that King of Pentacles when you embody that energy, when you embody the energy of the Empress. You don't have to go looking for whatever it is that you want. You can just sit looking pretty and know that it's going to come to you, and it's going to be the right person as well. As much as there's people might see it as competition with the Five of Wands here, but I don't think you're in it for the competitive reasons or for any what's the word? I don't think you're in it to hurt anybody or to cause any conflict or drama. I just feel like this is something that you've had to do to make sure that the right person enters into your life, because you are actually looking for, the one. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles energy. So I do feel like with this energy, you've nurtured yourself. You've brought yourself into this space where, you've focused on your material gain and everything that surrounds you. Because this is a pretty similar energy to the Empress. She's creative and nurturing, loving, and she's got material abundance. You know your worth, and whoever is going to step into your world has to be on your level, has to be the King of Pentacles. So we've got the King of Pentacles here and the Queen of Pentacles. So whoever this person is that's approaching you is your ideal match. But I do feel like you're still going to weigh him up, feel him out, make sure he's the right one. And we've got the Seven of Swords here, so I don't think this is like anything deceptive. I do feel like this is you strategizing with the way that you move forward in relationships. I feel like you've been burnt in the past. You know what you want, you know what you're moving forward into, and I don't feel like you're being deceptive, or I don't feel like you're lying to anybody. I don't feel like you're cheating or putting yourself out there in, you know, like in a cheap way. I just feel like you're doing it in the sense of, like I said, you know your worth, you're seeking out your options, and I do think that that's the best way to possibly meet someone. You do need to date around, and you do need to kiss a lot of frogs to find your king. We don't want any more we don't want any princes. We want kings, and you know that's just the way it's got to be sometimes. You have to put yourself out there to get what you want. See what else. What else do we have for our Scorpio, please? And more messages coming up. Messages for our Scorpions. So I do feel like, because we've got the Tower coming out, so I do feel like you've had to break down, and I don't think this is like, you know, a bad Tower moment. I feel like this is a Tower moment that you've had in the past that has carried you forward into this energy now. I don't think this is a Tower moment that is coming up. I think it's a Tower moment that's already happened within you, within yourself, that's caused this different way of thinking, and that's brought you into this Empress mode. I don't feel like there's a Tower moment coming up. Let's clarify this Tower moment. What is Tower? What am I calling it? Tower moment. Clarify this Tower, please. Don't want to end it on that note. Why is the Tower here? Yep, because of all the heartbreak that you've had in the past, and you're not inviting that into your life anymore. You've literally had it. You've literally had it. You know your worth. You're sick of being used, and when you do approach you know, this situation, you're gonna, or when you do, you know, when someone does approach you, you want them to approach you in the right way, and you're literally going after what you want. I feel like at the bottom of the deck we've got the King of Wands, and I do feel like that's your energy. You're going to go after what you want with passion, and know that you're worthy of that. Standing in your power and standing strong as well, with the King of Wands and the Empress, as well as the Queen of Pentacles there. So let's see what messages this person has for you, whether you've met them or not, which I believe that you have. Let's see what messages they have for you. I love your eyes. What else? What messages do we have for Scorpio, please? What other messages do we have? Okay, we have you make me a better person. We have the colour gold or brown, if that's significant for you. We have I am thinking of you right now. What other messages do we have for Scorpio from their person, please? Other messages. Okay. So we have I will fight for this relationship. 666, which is self-love, or surrendering to self-love, which you have already done. You are my dream partner. And trusting yourself, 111. So those messages are very synchronistic to this reading. Let's get a crystal healing message. What message do we have for Scorpio, please? Crystal healing message for Scorpio. Crystal healing message for Scorpio, please. Okay. You have topaz. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. So, topaz. Forgiveness heals. So yeah, maybe you feel guilty here a little bit with the fact that you're not keeping your options open, but being as selective as you are. But that's okay. Forgive yourself, for the way that you do things, because there's always a reason behind why we do things the way we do. Or take it as it resonates. It could be for another purpose, but I do feel that sometimes we can be a little bit harsh on ourselves for the choices that we make, or for the way that we do things. And the way that we do things, there's a reason behind it. There's lessons to be learned from it. And if it is, blocking your blessing, like it, where happiness is concerned, or causing you some mental conflict there with where the health is concerned, then it's only down to you to turn that around and move forward with whatever it is, that you actually want to move forward into. Don't hold off on things because you're afraid of being hurt. Again, love is about taking risks, and without taking that risk, with the surrender. You know, self-love is key. Self-love is the main thing, you know. Self-love brings about love. So if you have really and truly nurtured yourself and started loving yourself, there's no need to fear who you choose, because that person, the right person, will always come in when you have loved yourself first. So I hope you enjoyed your reading there, Scorpio. I hope to see you again next week. Thanks for watching and take care for now. Bye bye.